And look for New Berlin to really use a lot of motion offense. They're going to take their time on offense. They want to make this a low-scoring game.
Down low, good pass. McDonald can't get the bucket to go. It's rebounded by Shade. Flogger wants to push. He goes right wing. Over to Masters. He's one of the most impressive players in this entire regional.
And Gustafson already early. He's got the responsibility of guarding Masters.
Masters wide open. He'll take the triple, pulls back and hits it. 3-0. Greenfield strikes first. Those officials of the game, Dave Riedel, Wayne Kerfryan, and Greg Malink. Fast break, here we go. Gustafson to the free throw line. No look pass down low to Cummings, and he can't get the layup to go. Knocked out of bounds off the hands of Flogger. He had a wide open rebound, just popped it loose and went out of bounds.
Well, Ryan, already early, you can see just so much energy on the floor both ways. This is a big game, good crowd on hand, and it's going to be a packed gym here in about the next 15 minutes. When you start getting even more fans in for the next one.
Cam Cummings left wing. Takes a couple dribbles up top. Left wing to Hunt. He'll drive the lane to the free throw line. Backs in. Open. McDonald. He wants a three. We've got a tie ball game. He connects. The big 6'3" center. 3-3 with 6:30 left in the first quarter. Driving is Masters. He gets a screen. Pulls it back. Thought about the three. Into the corner. Coffey loves that three corner. He works around the screen at the free throw line. Bounce pass right wing. Flogger wants to attack. Layup up. Good.
That's a great job of stealing on the opposite side, though, by Connor Shade. They got Flogger his first 2 points.
5-3. The lead goes back to Greenfield. Brady Cummings, good dribbling, gets across half court, into the corner. Another three. McDonald, he's feeling it.
Yeah, you can't leave him. That's his second triple, and we said other players got to step up. McDonald's one of them.
Big start for McDonald. 6-5. The lead goes right back to New Berlin. They'll pressure Masters immediately. Good look from McMillan. Down low, Shade. He gets the layup. The offense has come to play tonight, Matt.
Yeah, and it's all in the good ball moving at Greenfield, but look out.
Another three. McDonald. Oh, no good on that one. It's deep, and it goes out of bounds as it will be Greenfield ball. That one's a heat check. That one, you just think you can hit it from anywhere on the court. He rushed that one.
Yeah, he was open on the left wing, but he would have done a better job holding up. But like you said, it's check to see how hot you're going to be tonight. He's 2 of 3 from downtown. You keep shooting if you're McDonald, though.
7-6 early on. It's Greenfield with the lead. So many lead changes. Right wing to Plogger. Up top, McMillan fakes a three. Into the corner. Coffey. He'll go baseline. He's double teamed. Lost the handle, and that's out of bounds. That's a turnover. Second of the ball game. They'll come out with full court pressure for Greenfield. Try to disrupt the dribbling, as Gustafson is the main ball handler of this team. But Hunt will take the responsibilities. He'll go across half court. They'll bring in a double team. He'll pass out of that. Gustafson attacks the basket all the way to the rack. Fouled and no good on the bucket. But he will take 2 from the line. That's a good aggressive move by Gustafson, creating a shot on his own.
Well, at the 1A level, you're going to have a tough time finding better guards than there are going to be in the gym tonight. You've got Masters and Gustafson here in game 1. Then you will have Tillery and Vincent in game number 2.
Foul is on Masters, his first and team first. 2 shots up for Gustafson. Taking his time. First free throw was on its way. He hits.
Yeah, he's a good free throw shooter as Gustafson. We mentioned he scored over 40 a couple of times this season, so he can get going quickly.
Yeah, he's been hot, especially at the end of the year. He'll take one more. Hits it. How many lead changes have we seen so far, Matt?
Already 3 lead changes here in the first almost 3 minutes.
Left wing, Masters. He'll pass on the right wing to McMillan. Good look down low. Shade's open. Layup good.
Good execution. Good screen to get Shade his 4th point.
Well, when they've come out for double teams, Shade has done a good job opening himself up in the post and having wide open shots. As we have a whistle. That's off the ball. I think they're going to call that on Cam Cummings. Yes, they will. They say he pushed off.
That's his first personal. That is also the first turnover against New Berlin and first team foul of the game against New Berlin.
Emotions are high here in the first quarter. 5 minutes left in the first. 9-8. The lead for Greenfield. Masters goes across the half-court line to the left wing. Pulls up from the free throw line. Off the side of the rim. No good. Long rebound. It will go to Plogger. He saves it. Good hustle there from Greenfield to keep the possession alive. Masters has it left wing. Pulls it back in the corner. Coffey. He wants a three-pointer. No good. Another rebound by Plogger. He looks down low, but that pass is stolen away by McDonald. They tried to go down low to Shade, but McDonald jumped in front of that and deflected the pass. Hunt wants to drive to the free throw line. Spins in the paint. Floater good.
Well, Hunt, we mentioned Hunt, McDonald got to get going. They've all scored.
10-9. The lead back to New Berlin. Driving his Masters. A foul
That's on McDonald. That's his first.
They're going to call that hand-checking foul. They've called it all season long, trying to emphasize that. They want some distance between the defender and the ball.
And I always like to call it the palm rule. Anytime you show your palm, the official's going to blow the whistle, so you can't show that palm when you're defending. That's the second team foul against New Berlin. Patrick
McWhirter checks back in the game, the 6'2" forward. The senior averages 7 points a game. Started the majority of the season. Tonight comes in as a sixth man. Quick pass over to Coffey. Air ball from the top of the key. No good. And you won't hear that too much.
Yeah, that slipped out of his hand. You can see as soon as he let it go, that didn't even hit the net from the top of the key. He's a good three-point shooter. Made more than anyone else on the entire team.
Gustafson gets the pass in. He's guarded by Plogger. Jumps to the left wing. Goes to the leg. Spots up. Tough three with a hand in his face. No good air ball. Was it deflected? They say no.
Yeah, that's good defense right there. Gustafson tried to pull up. He's not a kid that's really that tall, so if you can put some length on him, you can disrupt his shot. And that was a air ball on Gustafson's part, but that's also to see where the defender is going to be the entire way.
Gustafson will pressure Masters. He gets a screen to the right, rolls to the free throw line. Good look down low to Plogger. He's doubled, has to pass it out, and it is deflected out of bounds. Last touch by New Berlin. It will say Greenfield ball with 3:39 left in the first quarter. A 1-point lead for New Berlin.
Well, Ryan, you can already see anytime a screen and roll is involved with Masters, they're just doubling him. They're not even hedging. They are doubling him as soon as he gets off the screen.
To the free throw line, Masters, fadeaway jumper. He can't hit that. A push-off. They're going to call that on McWhirter of Greenfield, so it'll go the other way. New Berlin basketball.
First foul on McWhirter, second team foul against Greenfield Northwestern.
Lobbed over to Gustafson. Yeah, from the defensive side of New Berlin, they want somebody besides Masters to beat them tonight. Left wing, Cam Cummings, passes in the corner, punt. He'll get a screen, works to the three-point line. Right way, McDonald. He's hit 2 threes early on. Gustafson wants to try a three. He hits it.
Yeah, he can get going. That's just too much room there by Plogger. That's 5 for Gustafson here early.
New Berlin has lived beyond the arc tonight. They've hit 3 three-pointers. Masters to the legs. Driving to the paint. A lot of bumping, and no good on the shot. They will say the foul was on the ground. Going to be taken out of bounds, and it will be Greenfield ball.
And I think that's something that Masters is going to have to do a lot tonight. That's the first foul against Gustafson. He's going to have to take the ball to the basket and just really rack up the fouls against New Berlin.
Caleb Haycraft checks in the game for New Berlin, the 6'5" senior. Averages 5 a game. Quick look into McWhirter. Power dribble. Up with the shot from 5. No good. Too strong off the backboard. It's rebounded by Coffey, and we've got a whistle. They say that was on the ground as well. I think that New Berlin wanted a charge.
Yeah, but he might have been fouled from behind with Coffey. We'll see if they call that on that or if they call it on the player who's trying to take the charge. Actually, you're right. They called it on Cam Cummings. That's his second personal, and he was trying to take the charge underneath. So he's going to have to take a seat.
So Brady Cummings gets about a 10-second rest on the bench, and he's right back into the ballgame. Under 3 minutes left in the first. It's a 13-9 lead for New Berlin. Down low, McWhirter takes the first shot, goes up with the second shot, and he hits it. Tough look for the senior. 13-11, 2-point lead for New Berlin. Gustafson guarded by Masters. I love when the best offensive players go against each other on the defensive side. You really get a highlight of what they can do. Foul, and we've got another push-off. That's a hand check call on Masters. Right wing, now left wing to Brady Cummings. Passes right wing to Gustafson. He fakes the 3. Now he takes the 3. Short off the front of the rim. Long rebound goes to Coffey. He'll hand off to Masters. Slows it down, looks left wing, open. McWhirter, one dribble, drives the lane, up with a shot, and he hits it.
McWhirter now with 4. That's a good, strong move inside. He didn't start tonight. He normally is a starter, though.
Back to a tie game, 13-13. Driving, Gustafson. He'll go all the way to the rack. He is fouled and will take it out of bounds as it's on the ground.
Yeah, that's Coffey. And he just picked up his first personal. You've got Coffey with 1. You also have Masters and Plogger all with a foul apiece. 4th team foul against Greenfield.
Hunts inbound under his own hoop. Lob top of the key to Brady Cummings. Quickly over to Gustafson. He wants to pull again from three-point land. Swish.
You got to have a hand up. He can shoot the deep shot. He's got 8. Loves to settle for the three-point shot because of his range.
16-13. The lead back to New Berlin. Top of the key to Plogger. He'll take the pass over in the corner. Now he goes over to Coffey. Jumper. Connect. 2. They say a foot was on the line.
That's Coffey's first 2 points of the game.
Tons of offense here in the first quarter of play. With 1:30 left in the first, 16-15. Greenfield trails by 1 to New Berlin. Hunt wants to drive, gets to the free throw line. He's doubled, passes out of pressure. McDonald for his third three of the game. No, he can't hit it. Good hustle by Hunt, but he can't get the board. It goes to Shade. Flogger wants to push. He drives to the free throw line. Over to Masters for a three. In the lead. Rattles in and out. No good. Rebound Shade. He kicks it over to Coffey. He'll drive. Back up top. Flogger. Three. Good.
And Flogger has had a good first quarter defensively and offensively. He's got 5 points to go along with a couple of rebounds.
Pull up three for Gustafson. Rattles in and out. No good. Haycraft gets the board. Over to McDonald. Now coming in the corner. Hunt with a three. A hand in his face. No good. Maybe force another three there as Flogger pushes. Got the board. Spot up two for Coffey. No good off the back of the rim. Hunt has the board. He wants to push. Baseball pass deep. Can Gustafson get it? He will. Saves it. And loose ball goes to McWhirter. Second turnover for New Berlin in the game. New Berlin really trying to push it, but their fast break offense hasn't been as good as when they've settled for half-court offense. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Greenfield wants this to be the last possession.
Man, it's been an up and down first quarter. Gustafson gassed. He's just has his hands on his knees.
2-point lead for Greenfield, 10 seconds left. Masters takes it in with 7 to the free throw line. All the way to the paint, lost the handle. They say he dribbled it off his knee.
Yeah, that's a good call. Definitely went off his knee. Fourth turnover against Greenfield. He taps himself, says, my bad.
4 seconds left in the first quarter. Plenty of time for New Berlin. They've got to get it in, though. They throw to Brady Cummings in the corner. Haycraft, three at the buzzer. No good. That ends a very entertaining first quarter as it's a 2-point lead for Greenfield. 18-16 over New Berlin. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back with first quarter stats.
After one quarter of play, 18-16. Greenfield Northwestern leads New Berlin. After one quarter, Greenfield 44% from the floor. New Berlin 36%. Gustafson leads all scorers for New Berlin with 8 points.
Over to McDonald. New Berlin starts out first on offense. Right wing to Gustafson. He's hit a couple threes right in the face of Greenfield defenders. Drives the lane and is fouled. 2 shots coming up. Shade, was he the last person to touch?
Yes, he was, and Shade didn't need to either. Gustafson had nowhere to go once he got to the baseline, but Gustafson's such a smart scorer. He saw Shade leave his feet, went right into his body, and picked up the foul.
Yeah, tried to initiate that contact, but he was on the other side of the backboard when he actually shot it. He's perfect from the line, 2 of 2. First free throw is up. It's good.
Well, Gustafson well on his way to have another good game. He's got 9 already.
Well, New Berlin did not start out the season like they hoped, but they got some players back. They've fallen into a groove in their past couple games. They've looked pretty good. Second free throw up. Rattles in and out, no good. Rebound to Shade. It's a 1-point lead for Greenfield as we are just starting the second quarter. Ryan Turk and Matt Norville here as Flogger drives.
Ooh, he walked.
He traveled.
He sure did.
That's a good call. Took an extra step as he drove the lane.
That's turnover number 5 against Greenfield. Flogger, good decision, though, trying to take it to the basket. He just shuffled his feet when he got there.
Pass to Gustafson. Boy, has he had a big first quarter. Takes it across half court. He'll pass in the corner to Hunt. Hunt looks to the post. Now back up top, McDonald. He's shown some good touch for a big man. Another three. Gustafson, he can't hit that. Rebound to Masters. They've got numbers, 3-on-2. Right wing, Masters all the way, coast to coast, up with a shot. He is fouled.
And if that's Gustafson, that's his second.
And that's somebody for New Berlin that you cannot afford to take out of the game.
And they do. They call it on Gustafson. That's his second personal foul. That is a big foul.
Question is, do you go to the bench and bring him out?
No, you got to leave him in. I think Coach Barr's second quarter, leave him in.
Free throw up. It's the first. Some good free throw shooting displayed by both teams so far.
Yeah, that's the first free throw of the night for Greenfield. Gustafson himself is 3 of 4, and that's all the free throws New Berlin's taken.
Second one up. That rattles down. 20-17 is the lead. 7:10 left in the second quarter. Gustafson across half court, guarded by Coffey. Looks left wing to Hunt. Let's take a couple dribbles. He wants Brady Cummings to come out. He goes for it. Gets the ball. Now to Gustafson. Watch out for some one-on-one isolation plays here. McDonald, left wing. Taking their time this possession. Bad pass. Almost stolen away. Hunt gets it. Might have got away with a carry. He'll cross over to the free throw line. Another spin move all the way into the paint. Off the glass. No good. That's the third time he's gone to that move this game. Loves the spin move in the post. Flogger wants to drive up with a layup. It hangs at the top of the rim and goes down.
Flogger's had a good game. I said that in the first quarter. He's got 7 points and 5 rebounds.
Bad pass stolen away by Flogger. He falls out of bounds as he gets the steal, but the fans from Greenfield definitely showing their approval of his play with some applause.
This is the largest lead of the game for Greenfield.
Timeout will be taken by New Berlin. They'll talk things over with 6:30 left in the second quarter. We'll take a 30-second break. 22-17, Greenfield with the lead.
6.5 to play. We're in the second quarter. Greenfield leading by their largest lead, 22-17. The Stars have shown up tonight. For New Berlin, Eric Gustafson has 9 points. For Greenfield, they're led by Austin Plogger, 7. Masters has 5.
Brady Cummings across half court. Goes right wing, drives, penetrates, up with a 15-footer. That's no good. Rebound goes to Masters. Well, the question is, would the supporting cast for New Berlin show up early on? McDonald hit 2 3-pointers in a row. Since then, the rest have been quiet. Tough shot up from Masters. He fakes it, passes off to Plogger instead.
I think you go back to Masters. He's got Gustafson on him, and Gustafson's got 2 fouls.
Left wing, Plogger looking for the pick and roll. He does get to McMillan. Good high-low pass, and the layup is good from McWhirter.
McWhirter has played well tonight. That's his 6th point, all layups.
McMillan definitely using his size there, all 6'7", going up and lobbing the pass down low. 24-17 the lead. Greenfield is up. In the corner with Hunt. He'll take it back up top. Goes to Haycraft, right wing McDonald. Will he try another 3? No, he will not. He'll pass off to Brady Cummings. Now left wing to Haycraft. Takes the drive. Back up top. Hunt. Now he will drive all the way into the paint. Tough look. Hits nothing but glass. Rebound goes to McMillan. Looking to push. Behind the back goes Masters. They'll slow it down up top with 5:15 left in the second quarter. Pass the top of the key. McWhirter takes the shot. Right back over to Masters. He will drive all the way into the paint. A lot of contact, no call. McMillan gets the offensive board. He'll pass it out in the corner. Tough look from Coffey. That hits the side of the rim. Last touch by McMillan. He went for the board. It goes out of bounds. And it's New Berlin basketball.
I don't mind the shot by Masters, though. He's going right at Gustafson. Good no call by the official as he leaned into him. Gustafson's got to play smart with those 2 fouls, so he just gave the lane to Masters. And a good job of not picking up his 3rd.
Cam Cummings comes in. Brady Cummings takes the seat. Gustafson guarded by Coffey. Into the corner to McDonald. And off behind. They go to Cam Cummings. He'll bring it right back up top to Hunt. They'll set up the play at the top of the key. New Berlin's been quiet here in the second quarter. Here we go. Gustafson takes the pass.
I think you got to go by him if you're Gustafson. Attack the basket. He's got Coffey on him.
Cam Cummings right wing. They're just playing a little high game now. Driving his Hunt all the way into the paint. Good layup. And he makes the score 24-19. He's been doing a good job driving the lane tonight.
Yeah, he's got 4 points, his 2nd bucket.
Masters fakes the shot from the free throw line. Pass top of the key. Free throw line jumper up. McWhirter hits the back of the rim. No good. Rebound to McDonald. He wants to pass it off. He needs some help. He'll dribble himself. Bad pass over. Almost stolen away. Hunt gets it. He has to get through a ton of Tiger defenders, but he does get across half court. He'll pull up for a jumper. Might have been partially blocked. Goes out of bounds. They say it was touched, and it'll stay New Berlin basketball.
Yeah, that's a good call. It definitely was partially touched, and that's why it'll be New Berlin basketball.
Shades comes in. McWhirter takes a seat. McWhirter, like you've been saying, has been playing excellent tonight off the bench. 6
points and a rebound. Normally starts. He came off the bench here tonight.
Looks down low to McDonald. He's double-teamed. Power dribble up with a wild shot. Hits the top of the backboard and rolls over. That's out of bounds.
That's just great defense there by Greenfield. It's called just being strong, having your hands up, don't move, be stationary. Good no call by the officials. Leads to Greenfield Northwestern basketball.
4 minutes left in the second quarter. It's a 5-point lead for Greenfield. Not the same offensive quarter that we saw back in the first. The defense has tightened up. Good look down low to Shade. He spins. Tough look in the post, and he banks it in.
I've been really impressed tonight with the inside presence of Greenfield. That's 6 for Shade. You have 6 for McWhirter. That's 12 for the post player.
Cam Cummings takes it across half court. Crossover left wing. Goes to Hunt. Will they go back to Gustafson here? He hasn't taken a shot in a while.
Yeah, you got to get Gustafson a touch if you're New Berlin.
Takes up his dribble. Throws to Haycraft in the corner. They can't even get the ball to Gustafson. Now they finally do right wing. Takes his time. at the three-point line. Crossover, pulls up, top of the key, and that rattles home.
He loves the three. Gustafson was settling for that. He's got 3 threes already in the first half.
Masters wants to drive into the paint, up from 10, off the back of the rim, no good, and we've got a push-off, and they'll say it's on Greenfield. Will they get that on Shade? We'll get the call from the official. Yes, we will. And, you know, we talk about Masters being one of the better players you're going to see in this entire regional. His jump shot has not been there tonight.
It's been off here early, but like they always say, you got to keep shooting if you're a scorer.
There you go.
Same with Gustafson. If Gustafson hits a cold spell, you got to keep on firing it. He's got a dozen already here. 12 of their 22.
It's a 4-point lead for Greenfield. Under 3 minutes left in the second quarter here at the Route Regional, at the Route Dome. In the corner to Hunt. He'll fake the shot. Drives the lane. Wild shot goes up. No good. He forced that one as the rebound goes to Plogger. Right wing to Masters. He's guarded by Gustafson. Looking down low to the free throw line to McMillan. He passes right back over to Masters. Doesn't want a screen. He'll pass top of the key to Plogger. Backing out, taking their time. Screen right wing. Looks to drive. Here comes the double team. He's got to pass out of it. Top of the key to Shade. High-low goes down low to McMillan. Puts up a lefty layup and a beautiful move as he banks it off the glass.
That was good all the way around. McMillan, an outstanding catch. Reverse layup with the left hand, but a good high-low entry.
Gustafson up top. Crossover. Gets to the free throw line. Backs out. Will go in the corner to Haycraft. Cutting to the basketball is Hunt. They will get it to him. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Looks like New Berlin is really trying to slow the tempo of this game down.
That's exactly what I figured they would do the entire way. Run their motion offense until Gustafson gets the ball and he takes a look.
Top of the key with Hunt. Left wing. Gustafson. He's got it. Pulls up from the volleyball line. Hits only backboard, but the rebound goes to McDonald, and he puts it in. That's just being at the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think if you're Greenfield, you've got to make Gustafson become a driver. He likes to shoot the jump shot.
Pro hop, driving, Masters, good.
Beautiful move there by Masters. He's now has 7 points in the first half.
He is so graceful just driving into the paint. He picks that hole each time that he can go through, and he scores another. 30-24, they have the lead. Ball is poked loose ball, and Cam Cummings is there to get the loose ball. He looks to pass it off. Driving is Gustafson. Pulls back. Tough two. No good. Another air ball. But McDonald gets another rebound. He backs in. Can't get the layup to go as the rebound goes to Masters. Good defense by Shade. Crossover into the paint. Masters shot. Fouled. 2 shots coming up.
And who fouled him? That's a big question there. You have 3 players around him. Gustafson's one of them. But they call that one against McDonald, and now that's his second personal.
So McDonald and Gustafson both with 2 fouls. Gustafson picked up his second foul really early in the game, and he has been foul-free since. 2 of 2 on the line is Masters. Make that 2 of 3 as he can't hit the first free throw. McWhorter comes into the game. Coming out is Shade.
Good crowd on hand. Very good crowd.
Yeah. Both sides really packed. And it's kind of deceiving. Both sides wearing black and orange. And we'll have even more of that as the second free throw is made by Masters, as Franklin will be playing next. They're also black and orange. Under a minute left in the second quarter. It's a 31-24 lead for Greenfield. Hunt backing in at the three-point line. Crossover, has some separation into the paint, now into the corner. McDonald back over to Hunt. He wants to drive. That's cut off. Double team. Puts up another wild shot. Ball's loose. Rebound to Plogger. They've got numbers. 4 on 3 in the corner. No look pass to Masters. They'll bring it back. He thought about the 3.
I think you hold for 1 here if you're Greenfield.
Masters thought about the drive again. Now he'll pull it back. 25 seconds left. And off to McMillan. In the corner. McWhorter wants to pass it off. And he will. Top of the key to Plogger. Looks left wing to McMillan. In the corner to Masters. He'll bring it back up top with 15. Makes the drive. Guarded by Gustafson. Through the leg. Driving. Behind the back. To the three-point line with 10 seconds left. You got to make a move. Here he goes. To the free throw line. Backs in. Fadeaway jumper. Drains it. 2 seconds left. Will they get a shot off? Gustafson will heave it up. It's good if it goes. Hits the backboard, but nothing else. We go to halftime. 33-24 the lead for Greenfield over New Berlin. 2-minute break, and Matt will...
Back here as we get set for the third quarter. Greenfield Northwestern leading New Berlin 33-24 here from the Route Regional. Greenfield leads by 9 after 1 quarter. Greenfield led by 2, 18-16. It was the quarter in which they outscored New Berlin 15-8. And with the second half, it will be Ryan Turk with the call.
I'm here, and we are set to go as looks like North Greens fans are starting to trickle into our left up here. We've got another game tonight from the Route Dome. It's Franklin taking on North Green. Yet another great contest we will have tonight. Matt will have the call of that game. Greenfield played just about as good as you can play in a first half. They did well on the defensive side and, of course, explosive on the opposite side. The one player you got to watch out for New Berlin, though, is Gustafson. When he starts shooting and he starts hitting, he is one of the most dangerous players you will find in the area. Question is, can he jump out to a hot start here in the second half? It's the biggest lead, I believe, of the ball game for Greenfield, 33-24.
It is, Ryan, and it'll be Greenfield basketball to start.
Vital importance here for New Berlin to jump on the board early. Can't let Greenfield jump out with a couple buckets and extend their lead.
New Berlin's taken 14 threes in that first half. You know there's a lot more of that coming in the second half for the Pretzels.
Greenfield will start out on the possession as they go to Masters. He's guarded man-to-man by Gustafson, playing with 2 fouls. Goes behind the back, into the paint, up with the layup, good.
That's good attacking by Masters. I think that's something Gustafson should do on the other end. Masters now with a dozen.
Took him about 5 seconds. Greenfield quickly with 2 points, 35-24. They extend their lead to double digits. Top of the key with Cam Cummings, almost stolen away by McWhorter. Cam Cummings drives the lane, a lot of contact. He gets the layup to go, so New Berlin answers right back. Masters wants to push left wing. He goes in the corner. Spot up Jay. Now one dribble. Up with the shot McWhorter. He can't hit. Over the back will be called on Coffey.
And Coffey, that's good aggressiveness, but that's not what you want to see if you're Coach Pembroke. A foul under there because he's been the one that's had to guard Gustafson, him and Plogger, and you want to save all your fouls for guarding an outstanding Gustafson.
Full court pressure coming out. They'll put some light pressure on Gustafson. Now they'll bring in a double team. Lobs left wing to Cam Cummings. He is wide open. Fake the three. Back over to Hunt. Hunt will hand off behind to Gustafson. Will he pull up? Has the top of the key. Backdoor cut by Cam Cummings. He just booted it out of bounds off his foot. It is Greenfield basketball.
And that was set up by the deflection by McWhorter. Went off his legs and out of play. I think Greenfield's got to make Gustafson more of a driver. They're giving him a lot of room, and as a shooter, you love the amount of room you're getting because you can pull up really whenever you want.
Glanced over at Coach Pembroke there on that last possession. He was screaming, hands up, when Gustafson had the ball because of his ability to just pull up and hit the three from just about anywhere on that side of the court. Lobbed in the corner to Masters. Masters surveys the paint. He will drive to the free throw line, pulls up, fakes the shot, pass over to Plogger. He wants a three. That's good.
I'm telling you, Plogger's had the best game of the night for Greenfield. He's in double figures with 10, done a great job on defense and rebounding.
6:30 left in the third quarter, 38-26. The lead is Greenfield. Top of the key with Cam Cummings. Looks to his left, gets a screen, rolls to the free throw line, back to Gustafson. He goes behind the back on the right wing. The shaded double team. Now he will drive all the way to the paint. Layup up and good. No. They will say the foul was on the ground. Take that bucket off the board, and out of bounds it will be New Berlin basketball.
And that's a good decision there by Gustafson. Plogger got a little closer. Gustafson decided to drive instead of settling for the shot. Second foul against Plogger. Second team foul against Greenfield here in the second half.
Gustafson fakes a three. Little shake and bake through the legs. Guarded by Coffey. Spins to the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper off the front of the rim. Another rebound by McDonald. Baby hook is up, and that's no good. It's rebounded by Plogger. Almost thrown away as Masters had to go after it. McDonald has done a good job tonight on the offensive rebound.
He's got 3 offensive rebounds in the game.
Masters drives into the paint. Here comes that double team. Masters does such a good job getting into the paint. Gets a screen to his left. He will roll to the basket in the corner. Faking the three is Coffey. He'll go baseline. Layup up too hard off the backboard. No good. It's rebounded by Brady Cummings. He'll hand off to Hunt. Looks right wing. Now left wing. Cam Cummings wide open. You need this three. In and out. No good. Oh, I thought that was down. Rebound goes to Plogger. He has it right wing, wide open in the corners, Coffey. He'll slow it down. Looks back up top to Plogger. Right wing to Masters with 5:30 left in the third. Looks down low, open. Good steal down low by Shade. His layup is no good. Good help side defense there by McDonald. He came in at the last second. Left wing, Gustafson. Looks up top, through the legs, drives into the lane, and a foul. It's on the ground again.
And that's on Coffey. That's his third, and this is what I've been saying all game. Gustafson can make them pick up some fouls if he takes them off the bounce.
Forces them to go to the bench with some other players.
Exactly.
We've seen a very light bench come off tonight for Greenfield. Just one player, and it's been McWhorter. Left wing, Cam Cummings. Right wing, Gustafson. Has some freedom. Takes the three. He hits it. Wow.
Yeah, that's his fourth three, and that was a deep one. He's got 15.
38-29. The lead, Greenfield. Left wing, Masters wants to drive. Takes the shot. Opens up a wide open three for Coffee, and he answers right back.
He loves that baseline three. His first 3 points, he's got 5.
Driving the other way is Cam Cummings. He puts up a wild shot as he falls down. Rebound goes to Shea. They look to push. 3-on-3 break. Masters, right wing. Nice crossover. Lost the handle, though. Takes it back up. He looks over to a wide-open Plogger, and he drains it.
I'm telling you, Plogger's had a game.
Bad pass. It's stolen away by Masters, and he gets the steal and gets the bucket. Timeout will be taken by New Berlin as Greenfield's cheering section is on their feet. 30-second break. 46-29 the lead for Greenfield with 4:24 left in the third.
4:24 to play here in the third quarter. It's Greenfield Northwestern leading New Berlin 46-29, and it has been the Plogger show. He's got 13 points to go along with 9 rebounds. He's done a great job on defense, and it's Greenfield Northwestern on a quick 8-0 run. It was just 38-29. They've knocked down back-to-back threes and a layup, and they've really stretched this game wide open. It's 17, largest lead of the game.
Outside of a layup and a three-pointer taken by New Berlin, they have not gotten anything going on the opposite side in this third quarter. Top of the key, Brady Cummings, back over to Gustafson. He stands at the volleyball line, goes to the legs, watch out, he might pull up. Instead, he'll drive the lane. Backs in, over to Haycraft. He'll try a three-pointer. Another one goes in and out, and Plogger picks up his 10th rebound. Masters left wing, in the corner. Coffee, how about a three? No good up the side of the rim. Rebound goes to Brady Cummings. Gustafson looks up top. Now to the right wing. He will drive into the paint. Up with a layup on the left hand. No good. Rebound, Haycraft. His layup is back up and good.
Good move there by Gustafson. Good persistence by Haycraft, his first 2 points.
The offensive rebounds are keeping New Berlin in the ballgame tonight.
That's their 5th offensive rebound as a unit, although Greenfield has dominated the glass.
Masters wants to drive. He'll kick it right back out to Plogger. Flipped in the corner, now back up top to Plogger. 3:30 left in the third. They'll go in the other corner to Shade. Masters cuts to the hoop, as does Plogger, but they go to Coffee up top instead. They're chewing up some time now. With a comfortable lead, you really don't need to push the offense. Masters up top. Guarded by Gustafson. Count is on. He will dribble to the right wing to Coffee. Coffee takes his time, throws in the corner to Shade. Top of the key to Masters. Well, they've chewed up 30 seconds on this possession alone. Count is on. Masters will get it off. They go down low to Plogger. Good look down low to McWhorter. Throws up a wild shot, and somehow that went down.
Yeah, McWhorter just caught a bullet from Plogger, then spun around and threw one off the glass. He's got 8.
I'm not even sure if he knew where he was when he threw that shot up, but 48-31 the lead for Greenfield. Pull-up jumper from 15 for McDonald. That's no good. Rebound by Shade. Bad pass. It's stolen away by McDonald. He will back in, now go into the corner, try to pass it off to Gustafson, and he does. Fires up a three with a hand at his face. Swish. Timeout taken by New Berlin. It's a 30-second break. 2:25 left in the third quarter. New Berlin trying to make a run. They're down 48-34 to Greenfield.
2:25 left here in the third quarter. 48-34. Greenfield leading by 14. New Berlin knocks down a triple by Eric Gustafson. He's got 18 points. He's knocked down 5 threes here in this one, and we'll see what New Berlin comes out in. It looks like a 1-3-1 three-quarter court.
They'll pass into Masters. You said a lot of threes. They need a lot more. They're down 48-34. A lot of ball game left, though, as Masters will look in the corner. Goes to McMillan. Takes the shot in the corner. Now top of the key to McWhorter. He looks down low. Shot up from 5 from Plogger is no good. Rebound by McDonald. You talk about the supporting cast for New Berlin. McDonald has had a solid game tonight as Hunt wants to drive.
That's offensive.
Off at the foul. Use that shoulder.
Yeah, as soon as you put that off arm out, the official's going to be all over it. Only the first foul, though, against Hunt. First team foul, and that's the 5th turnover against New Berlin.
Substitution, Colin Busby checks in the game for the first time. The forward at 6'2", averages 2 points a game. He is a senior. A lot of ball game left. That's only the second sub tonight that's come off the bench for New Berlin. Left wing. They go to Masters. Here comes a double team, and there's a whistle.
Yeah, I'm not sure what just
3
happened.
seconds?
I don't know. New Berlin's clapping. They're going to call an offensive foul against McWhorter. That's his second personal. fourth team foul. It happened away from the ball.
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either. We were all looking at Masters bringing the ball up. Happened on that left block.
New Berlin needs to go on a run to end this third quarter. They got to pass it in as full court pressure comes in. Get it into Brady Cummings in the nick of time. Now over to Gustafson, left wing. Under 2 minutes left in the third. Crossover. Behind the back. Goes top of the key to Brady Cummings. Now to Busby. Busby, top of the key to Brady Cummings. Left wing to McDonald. He hit a couple threes early on, but has been quiet from beyond the arc since. Trying to get a pass off. They will go cross court to Haycraft. He spins, tries to go baseline. That's cut off by McMillan. Backs in. Here comes a double team. Kicks it in the corner. Open. Brady Cummings from the free throw line. You need it. Can't hit it up the front of the rim. Got his own rebound. Gustafson from the volleyball line. Can't hit it up the back of the rim. McDonald gets the rebound, and he puts it in. Two big offensive rebounds on that possession, and 2 points come on the board for New Berlin. 48-36, they trail. In the corner, Coffey looks down low, spinning. McWhorter looks over to Plogger, right wing. He'll back it out. Plenty of time left in the third. Driving, Masters with two hands in his face, hits it.
That's a beautiful move by Masters. He's got 16 in the game.
Pass over to Gustafson. 50-36 is your score.
New Berlin's taken 19 threes in this game. They've made 7 of them.
Busby left wing. Hasn't seen many minutes on the court tonight. Looks to pass it off, and he will. Goes to McDonald. He wants to drive. Backs it out to the three-point line. 35 seconds left. Lost the handle. Got it back. Over to Brady Cummings. They need to get the ball to Gustafson. In the corner, they go to Busby. He tries to drive. That's cut off. Back up top to Brady Cummings. Down low. Nice cut. Busby. Layup. No good. Rebound. Gustafson. Weak side. He can't put it down. And a foul. They'll get Busby on a push-off from behind as McWhorter got the rebound and tripped over him.
Yeah, that's good. A hustle there by Busby. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. That'll be his first foul, and that's the second team foul against New Berlin here in the second half.
So that leaves Greenfield with an opportunity at the final possession of the third quarter. 10 seconds left. Plogger goes across half court. Here comes the double team. Lobs up top. Is it thrown away? Yes, it is, and it is not touched. That's a turnover.
That's a bad one, too. That's the 8th turnover against Greenfield Northwestern. You give New Berlin a chance with 9 seconds left here in the quarter to take the final shot.
And get some momentum going into the fourth quarter. Watch for Gustafson to go after the ball. They'll shade a double team on him so that he doesn't touch the ball.
Yeah, if Gustafson touches this ball, if you're Greenfield Northwestern, you want him touching it in the other paint. You don't want him going towards your basket or going towards his basket at all. You want everything in the backcourt, deep in the backcourt.
9 seconds left in the third. McDonald to inbound. They go to Busby. Busby to drive all the way to the paint. Hook shot rattles in and out. No good. Chance for Plogger. 3 seconds. Crosses that court with 2. Up with a shot. Good if it goes. No, it is not good. We head to the fourth quarter. 50-36. That's your score. Greenfield is up on.
Left in this one as we wrap up 3 quarters. Greenfield leads 50-36 over New Berlin after 3 quarters. Greenfield 50% from the floor. New Berlin 38%. They're led in scoring by Eric Gustafson, 18 points. Greenfield led by Isaac Masters, 16. Plogger has 13 points and 11 rebounds.
New Berlin needs some buckets in a hurry. They started out with a three-pointer from Haycraft. Can't hit that one. Rebound to Brady Cummings. He passes over to Gustafson. Takes the 3. Drives. He pulls up from 3. That's no good again. Rebound goes to Shade of Greenfield. They might be settling for too many threes, and that might be something that comes back to haunt them when they look back at what happened in this game. Masters has trouble getting across half court into McMillan. Now down low to Shade. Layup up, no good, but he's fouled from behind. That's on Haycraft.
Not a bad foul if you're Haycraft. Don't give up the layup. Make him earn it from the stripe. So that puts Connor Shade at the line for 2. Haycraft just picked up his 2nd personal and 3rd team foul.
2 shots coming up from Shade. Takes his time. His first free throws are up. He's 1 of 1.
Connor Shade's had a nice game too, Ryan, in this one. He's got 7 points to go along with 8 rebounds.
It's just been a well-rounded game tonight for Greenfield. A lot has gone right for them. Second free throw is up. Can't hit it. Guy for the rebound is McMillan, but he lost the handle on it. Give the rebound to Cam Cummings. New Berlin has got to turn up. Right wing to Cam Cummings. Top of the key to Brady Cummings. Into the free throw line to McDonald. Right over to Cam Cummings. Three-pointer on the way. Hits nothing but backboard. Loose ball. Another offensive rebound as Brady Cummings comes up with it. Left wing, Gustafson. Take it back up top, in the corner. Bad pass is stolen away by McMillan. He looks to go coast to coast. Up with the layup, but no. Before that, a foul on the ground. It's McDonald. I think that's a smart foul. You don't let up another easy layup.
I agree with you totally on that. That's a good foul. That's only his third foul, fourth team foul. And if you're at New Berlin, you can take some of these fouls to give. Trailing, you're going to have to at some point put them on the line.
To the free throw line, jumper up from McMillan. He makes it look easy. Bucket, good.
That's his fourth point of the game.
7 minutes left in the fourth quarter in New Berlin. They just have to start cherishing every possession on the opposite side. Bad pass to the free throw line. It's stolen away by Plogger. 2-on-2 break. He'll drive all the way, coast to coast. Layup is connected.
Plogger with 15.
Greenfield with a hot start to the fourth quarter. They extend their lead to 55-36.
Matches the largest lead of the game for Greenfield.
Brady Cummings right wing. In the corner they go. Back up top to Brady Cummings. To the free throw line. In the corner. Deep two. Take it from McDonald. You need it? You got it.
McDonald has a dozen, so McDonald's shown up. Who's been quiet, really. Hunt only has 4, and you needed all 3 of them in double figures tonight.
Yeah, he averages 13 a game. They need him to be a big scorer. In the corner to Coffey. Back up top. They go cross court to McMillan in the corner. Right wing to Plogger. They're sitting in a zone defense. Looks like a 2-1-2. Left wing, back up top. Making the three is Masters. Into the corner, Coffey. Bounce pass top of the key to Masters. Right wing to Plogger. Taking all the time they need. Big lead with 5:45 left in the fourth quarter. They go right wing to Plogger. Plogger looking to drive. Gets to the free throw line all the way into the paint. Flip behind, and Shade completes the layup.
That's a great pass from Plogger. Shade with 9.
Huge lead for Greenfield. We are in the second round of regional action here at the Route Zone. Cam Cummings, lob left wing to Brady Cummings. Right back over to Cam Cummings, who was not expecting the pass. Ball is loose, stolen away by Coffey. 3-on-2 break, Masters. No look pass. Shade, layup, hits it.
And the largest lead right now for Greenfield.
Greenfield looks like a team that is ready to go here in this regional. Left wing to Haycraft.
When's the last time Gustafson's had a touch, Ryan?
They just can't get him the ball. Top of the key, Brady Cummings. Left wing to Haycraft. They go weak side. Now into the post to McDonald. Bounce pass left wing to the free throw line. Nice look over to Brady Cummings. He fires it up from 10. Can't hit it again. Rebound McDonald. His layup is up, but he's fouled. No good on the shot. He will take 2 from the line.
McDonald has 8 rebounds, 5 offensive in this game. He's working hard on the glass. That's the 5th team foul against Greenfield. That'll be the 3rd foul against Shade.
I'm not even sure if Gustafson has come out of this game. He looks exhausted.
Yeah, he's gassed.
And they've used so many defenders on him tonight that every defender seems like they've been fresh guarding him. Free throw is up. The first of the night for McDonald. He hits it. He has one more coming up.
And think about it. He still has 18 points in this game.
One more on the line with 4:46 left in the fourth quarter. It's good. Timeout taken by New Berlin. We will take one as well. 4:46 left in the fourth. It's a 59-40 lead for Greenfield. Back in 30 seconds.
4:46 to play in the fourth quarter. Greenfield Northwestern leading 59-40. Taking a look at the numbers, Gustafson leads the way for New Berlin with 18 points. You've got 14 points for Ryan McDonald along with his 8 rebounds. Greenfield balanced scoring. You talked about it, Ryan. Isaac Masters with 16, Plogger with 15 to go along with his 11 rebounds, and you have Connor Shade with 11 points and 8 rebounds. So overall, just balance, and I think that's what, if you're Coach Pembroke, that's what you were looking for tonight. They're the number 1 seed, and so far at least showing why they're the number 1 seed, and they set the school record in wins.
So it'll be Greenfield's basketball. Once again, a huge lead for Greenfield. Right now, they need to be in no rush on the opposite side. Just need to milk some clock and go to the locker room with a victory. But New Berlin still with a shot. It's Plogger taking it across half court. What a game he's had tonight on the offensive side as well as in the rebounding department. You could also say he's been one of the best defenders. The ball is poked from behind. Loose ball stays with Greenfield.
They've just gotten all the bounces tonight too, Ryan.
Crossover to the free throw line. Back over to McMillan. In the corner they go to Coffey. Coffey looks back up top. Now to Masters. Immediately pressured by Gustafson. Crossover frees up some space. Now drive behind the back. He's just keeping it himself. Wants to drive. Pulls it back.
He's such a tough guard. Gustafson trying to guard him.
So many moves as he passes off to Plogger. Past couple possessions, this is exactly what they've done. They run their motion up top, shoot some time. McMillan's left wing in the corner to Coffey. Cutting as McMillan was wide open, but Coffey couldn't see him. Up top, Masters strides into the paint, and a foul. That will be on Gustafson, I believe his third.
That's his third, but if you think about it, he picked up too early. He's done a great job of playing in this game without going out, like you mentioned, and picking up another foul until now.
Hunt comes back in the game, and he will come in for Brady Cummings.
Yeah, Hunt was on the bench for a while. You mentioned he's their second leading scorer on the year behind Gustafson.
Just hasn't had a big night. They needed him to step up.
Just 4 points.
McMillan throws the Masters. Under 4 left in the fourth quarter. Wants to drive. Will look to his left, and now hands off to McMillan. McMillan drives right wing, takes the pass in the corner. Now will go to the corner, McWhorter. McWhorter spins out of trouble, has to pass it off. They throw top of the key to Coffey. Left wing to Plogger. Right wing to Masters. A reminder, we've got another game coming up in just a little bit. Tip-off is at 8 between Franklin and North Green. As driving is Masters. A lot of contact. Layup up and no good. Rebound goes to Cam Cummings. They've got to get going right here if you're New Berlin. Crossover in the right wing, driving the lane. Gustafson up and under. That's no good. Rebound goes to Plogger. Left wing to Masters. Looks open, wide open down low is McWhorter, and he gets another easy layup.
He's in double figures with 10. You talked about the post players. Shade with 11 and McWhorter with 10.
3 minutes left in the fourth. It's a 21-point lead. Has a three-pointer taken by Hunt. It's nothing but backboard. Rebound goes to Plogger. Greenfield with a big lead over New Berlin. Left wing to Masters. Right wing they go. Over to Plogger. Up top, they go left wing. Now in the corner to Coffey. Calling the shot. Goes up top to Masters. Looks right wing to McMillan. If you look back in the first quarter, this was a ball game. It was neck and neck throughout.
Yeah, the first 4 minutes, we had so many lead changes. 18-16, Greenfield led after 1. But it's been all Greenfield Northwestern here in the second half. They lead by 21.
Brandon Berge checks in the game for the first time for New Berlin. A 6'4" senior, averages 2 a game. So Masters has it up top. He'll drive to the free throw line. Crossover. Now he backs it out. Will pass right wing to Plogger. In the corner to McWhorter. 2:15 left in the fourth quarter. Spins out of trouble. Gets into the paint. Up with the layup. Foul. And can't complete the three-point play as the layup goes in and out. But he will take 2 shots from the free throw line. That is on McDonald.
And he is done. He's had a good night, though. 14 points and 9 rebounds. 2 of 2 from the foul line. He knocked down 2 threes. Played about as well as you can ask for, honestly.
Yeah, can't fault him at all. He had a big game. Coming out of the game is McWhorter. He has had a solid game tonight. Coming into the game will be Mark Jennings. He is a 5'9" senior, averaging a point and a half a game. First of 2 on the line. First one is good by McMillan.
Got 5 in the game. That was his first free throw of the night. Now this officially is the largest lead of the game for Greenfield Northwestern.
He'll take one more. It's up. It's good. Still some light full court pressure as they throw into Gustafson. He takes it across half court, goes to the legs, pulls up from deep, from the volleyball line, off the front of the rim, no good. Another rebound by Plogger.
That's his 11th defensive rebound. He's got 14 total.
Wow. Pass over to Masters, and he is immediately fouled by Gustafson.
Gustafson's going to play his final game tonight as he picks up his 4th foul. All-time leading scorer. We mentioned he broke Lance Brooks' scoring record that had been there since 2002, so he had an outstanding career.
1-1 coming up as we are in the bonus. No good on the first. McMillan gets the rebound. They keep the possession. Left wing to Masters. He says everybody to back out. He's going to take the dribble. Goes through the legs. Guarded by Gustafson. Pass off to McMillan. McMillan takes his time and throws right back over to Masters. Don't go anywhere after the game. We'll have your post-game show as driving is Masters up with the layup, and he banks it home.
Masters with 18. He's just had an overall good floor game for Greenfield.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. It's a 65-40 lead for Greenfield. Hunt looks to pass off, and he will to Cam Cummings. To the free throw line of Busby in the corner. Hunt takes the 3, drives the lane, up and under on the layup. He's fouled, and will shoot 2.
And not sure who they got under there. Could be on Plogger underneath. And it is. Plogger picked up his 3rd foul. That'll be the 6th team foul, and Hunt goes to the line for his first 2 free throws. Back to Gustafson, though. He's had a great career. Has 18 points in this one. really can't ask any more than what he's given New Berlin throughout his 4 years.
First free throw was up and no good. Just tons of minutes he's given him. And we will get a herd of substitutions coming in here for Greenfield. Coming in is Jesse Ford, also Jordan McWilliams. It is Sam Cross. Free throw is up, and that is good from Hunt. Also coming in, Austin Bishop. So a completely new 5 out on the court with 1:14 left. Right wing, they go to Ford. Bounce pass right wing to Bishop. Bishop looks into the post, drives the lane to the free throw line, all the way to the rack. No good on the layup. It's rebounded by New Berlin. That's Berge with the board. In the corner, Hunt wants to go baseline. Fadeaway jumper from 15. That's no good. Give the rebound to Greenfield. That's Bishop. Under a minute left in the fourth quarter. Just looks like New Berlin just didn't have enough in the second half, Matt.
Yeah, Greenfield really just turned up the defensive pressure. Gustafson had 12 in that first half, only had 6 in the second half.
Williams up top, spins. It's stolen away. Gustafson has it. He's going to go coast to coast. Looks to slam it home, but it's short off the front of the rim. Can't hit the dunk. Williams gets the rebound, and he'll back it out with 25 seconds left. Tried to end his senior year with an exclamation point. Ford on the left wing, passes right wing, over to Bishop. 15 seconds left. The Greenfield crowd stands, they clap, and they applaud their Tigers, and they will advance in the regionals to the regional championship with a 65-41 victory over New Berlin. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll come back. Matt will have your post-game stat.